And so what I mean by evidence-based is that all of our programs are data informed and driven, pointed by survey collection that we get from the actual men who attend our weekly support groups. So when a bro comes to one of our groups, he scans a QR code, it asks him some questions, for these guys, very uncomfortable questions. It would be more of it's a humanized clinical intake form. And so when a guy reads, what emotions are you feeling? Like, what challenges are you having at home, at work? How is your relationships with your wife, your kids, things like that. And then we get this thousands and thousands of survey
data points.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then I collect about 1,000 to 3,000 per question, and I swap them out to new one. A new one I'm collecting on now, per our conversation we're having now. Which of the following statements do you feel you need to hear more often from your friends and family? You're a strong man. I believe in you. Thank you for all you do. I love you. I appreciate how hard you work. I'm here for you. There's probably 15 different things on here, okay? All good things. Now, I want to see
which would you prefer from
which
a man?
one would men prefer? Yeah. Number one right now is I appreciate how hard you work. It's the number one selected at 50%. So guys can come in, they can click all of these if they wanted to, or they could click one, but this is the data that we have. And so the next closest one is I'm proud of you. Okay, that's number two. And then the third one, thank you for all you do. Okay, mind you, they're still on here. I'm glad you're in my life. I love you. I believe in you. You're a strong. All of those, they're towards they're not far down, but they're not the leaders.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so when we're talking about men's mental health and what do I say to a man who is struggling? Of course, I'm the first guy who says, I love you, bro. That's what I said before that experience. Yeah. That's what I'll still say now. And so
I know you've said that pretty much in every text we've exchanged. So yeah, exactly.
That's just who I am, And so when we're talking about what do I say, let's start with, instead of what would your kids say about this, to, man, I really just appreciate you, bro. Or the next one, thank you for just being you. Or the next one, I'm proud of you. Like these are things that men, as I read them and as I look at this data, I'll get about 3,000 of these, and I'll go over them with my clinicians, my work, and then we'll create workshops to help others, like women and stuff, with these things. And so when I'm reading these, I'm like, those hit way harder than those other things, than some of these other ones. Thank you, or reach. So the bottom ones, that's equally as important. The least selected ones says, reach out to me if you need something. That is one of the least, which is what we say, right? To people,
right.
Hey,
it is so true. It is true, right? But you say that right then, and I went,
yeah, compared to all these other ones, right?
Yeah.
The worst one, let me know if I can ever help.
Yeah. No, I hear you there. Yeah.
Bottom. But those are the two natural, kind of like we're talking programmed responses. Those are the two programmed responses that we're saying to men, everyone, but specifically to men. Hey, bro, reach out to me if you need something. Because guess what, men? They're not going to reach out. I will.
No, we're programmed not to.
Yeah, I will go internally and have this thing boil to a point. Now, mind you, I'm very disciplined, and I'm very comfortable with my emotions and talking about my emotions, where most men aren't. And so, but when we're talking about just men's mental health and talking with Aaron, talking about with someone who's struggling, if they are men, clearly we want to lead with not even I love you. That's not even, bro, it's like the sixth one on here for men.
Yeah.
And so when we're leading it, it's like, thank you for all you do. The next one again, I'm proud of you. I appreciate how hard you work. Men, we crave to women, it's I love you. To men, it's I'm thankful for you. I appreciate how hard. And we're taking it back to the work, right?